Right guys, just like that, the Astra's looking like a car. It's not valeted, but the reason I've had to make a video very fast is because I've sold the car. So I apologise for the extreme wind out here. Well, it's not extreme, I just know it's going to affect the sounds. As you can see, there's another number plate behind there, which is the car's original number plate. I've covered it up with that. Car's working fine. There's no damages on the car, but I just wanted to show everyone a quick little walk around of the car before I hand it over. So I haven't actually valeted the car or even took pictures of it. This car's just been literally, someone I know has been watching my videos that I wasn't aware of, and they've asked if I can sell them the car because they're happy with the repair, and obviously they're getting it at a fraction of what an Astra J would cost. So that's the back end of it there. As you can see in there, plenty of boot space. You can see it's clearly not valeted, but we have managed to sell. Just someone walking past, I won't put the full car until they've walked back. There we are. So that's what the entire car looks like there. It is a good looking car, there's no denying that. It's got the tints on the windows, it's got the black alloys. It's now fully repaired. Quite a good nick car all the way around. As you can see, inside interior's in quite good nick as well. So it is a good car, and like I said, this person's been watching. So they're a friend of mine, but they've also been watching the channel. And they messaged me saying, I need a car, I need it today. I can't wait, otherwise I would have made them wait. And I look, I can't wait, I need it today. I understand you haven't serviced the car, I just want you to have a look at it. And I want to buy it. So, it's gone. I haven't made a good amount of profit in this, but any profit's profit. I did check all the cars, so what we've done is we jacked it up there, checked that there's no play in the tie rods or the suspension or anything like that. Just with it being a front end collision, I wanted to make the whole suspension was alright. This side suspension's fine, exhaust from front and back was fine, subframes were fine, axles were fine, rear suspension was fine. Now, brake discs do have a slight bit of rust on them, but there's no lip. So if I run my finger, there's no lip. And it does brake fine. I'm just going to put it down to the fact that the car's been parked up for a long time at the auctions. Obviously the tyres do need a bit of air, but I haven't got time to do any more work on the car now. That one's got a tiny bit of a lip there, but I just replace that when I do the pads, when it comes back to me for work, which it will. So I'll be seeing a lot more of this car, because a friend of mine, even though they do a fair bit of work themselves, they do come to me, and I do a lot of the other mechanical work that they can't do themselves. And then if we fire it up, we can see there's no engine faults, and I couldn't charge them a lot. I've made a small amount of profit, but that's enough. As you can see, there's clearly no fault codes. Our sensor's still working fine. It's all fine. The lights we've got on there are literally door open. We've got seatbelt, handbrake, headlights, and that's it. Other than that, car runs fine, drives fine. They've had it for a test drive. It's got little features like aux and that. It's got cruise control. It's got the electric folding, not the electric folding, electric adjustment wing mirrors. Obviously it's still got all the stickers on it. As you can see, the car is still very much pitted, but just like that, the car has sold. The story behind it is the person I've sold it to, like I said, is my friend. He doesn't have a car, he needs a car. He's got his heart set on this one. He has viewed this one online a lot of times. I think he's went to view one or two other ones and seen the prices for them. He's came to me and he said, look, I want to take this car, but I need it today. So obviously that's not a problem, but I haven't got no content. I haven't valeted or anything. And he goes, I'm not forced, I'll valet it myself. I'm happy with the way you've repaired it. He's going to get a service done from me, which he'll be getting done more towards the weekend. Today we're on Tuesday, so he's probably going to get done maybe Saturday-ish. Anyway, either way, it's going to be getting done in a few days. But this car has sold, which means we've got our first one out. Time to get the second one. Now, if you guys have seen any cars that are reasonable, I don't want to go for anything flashy, just because not everyone can afford flashy cars, and it's going to take a bit longer of a time to sell. Something like this, or like Clios or Astras or Corsas or something like that, I don't mind purchasing so we can rebuild them. Now, I don't want anything that is dangerously damaged, because I refuse to put someone in a car that I wouldn't drive myself. And for that reason, something that's safe-ish, and we can make it more road legal and more safe, and that there's a general customer base out there that would buy it, so we're not going to be sat around with a car for a long time. And it has to be in Copart. Now, I'm based in the northeast, however I can travel a little bit out to go pick up a car, or even get a recovery truck and go recover a car back. So if you find anything like that, make sure you put it in the comments, and I'll take a look at it, and who knows, the next car I buy could be the one that you've told me to buy. Anyway guys, I really appreciate the support. The channels are growing, I really appreciate that. So continue to smash that like button, make sure you subscribe to us, and time to get the second car.